Hey, Ovan, when I finally get better, we can live together, can't we?
That's why it's important that you get better soon.
'Cause then, you and I can be together in real life, just the way we are in the world.
Once, there used to be a goddess statue here.
A goddess?
A goddess that exists in the world.
Then maybe I'll ask the goddess if she would have mercy on me and cure me. So what is the goddess's name?
Her name is... Aura. The key of twilight. The ultimate AI. Morgana factor. And Harold Hurick. So, what song shall we play today? To awaken the sleeping beauty. Aina. As powerful as it was, the Avatar's data drain could not take Ida from you. Your wound was too deep. And the treatment too late. Yes.
Shut up! You dare lay your filthy hands on my Aina?
Yes, that's right. I'm the one who made your sister a lost one.
Be still a little longer. Just a little longer. Haseo.
There's no more time. I am. Ida will. The epitaph of twilight.
The online game, The World, Revision 2. It has become a lawless land where PCs who prey on others, or PKs as they are known, roam freely throughout the land. In order to save the comatose Shino, Haseo, the PC who holds the title Terror of Death, pursued a mysterious PK named Tri-Edge and finally destroyed him. However, this resulted in the rise of an abnormal phenomenon known as Ida. Only Haseo and the other Epitaph users who control the unknown power of avatars are able to exterminate Ida. Having ascertained that Ida had caused a sudden change in Sirius, the Emperor of the Holy Palace, Haseo traveled to the arena accompanied by former Emperor Alkaid. Through many difficult battles, Haseo grew in skill and strength. However, a terrible price for this was paid when Alkaid became comatose as well. Following the advice left by Alcade, Haseo relied on Endrance's strength to finally defeat Sirius. Yet, the reappearance of Triage, thought long ago defeated, brought only more uncertainty. In the midst of that, Sakaki, second unit leader of the Moon Tree Guild, began a revolt and seized control of the guild's headquarters. And so, in a throne room warped by Ida's power, Haseo battled Adelie, a member of the Moon Tree Guild, and released her from Ida's control. After that, Haseo pursued the fleeing Sakaki and defeated him, only to discover the identity of the true culprit who had been pulling the strings. Ovan, respected leader of the Twilight Brigade, the legendary guild of which Haseo was once a member, and the man who thus far has led him to every one of his battles. However, once Ovan's left arm became exposed for all to see, Haseo understood everything. It was him all along. He was the one who attacked Shino. He was the true Triage.
Ovan.
Become stronger, Haseo.
You know I became a PKK to track down Triage, the PK that took out Shino. In the beginning, I was certain that the guy I saw back then was him. But the person who PK'd Shino, the one who was Triage, was you. You had Triage's Ida sealed in your left arm the whole time, Ovan. You knew everything. You hurt Shino, and then manipulated me. Have you been using me? Since the first moment we met? I'm such a damn fool. You want me to become stronger? What is it you want me to do? What are you planning? I just don't get it. Ovan! I won't run from this! And I will finish this once and for all!
I kind of wanted Ovan to reply though and just say like, okay, come on. But the story keeps going on, I can't talk.
Why would he refuse help from CC Corp? Or from me for that matter, if Ida was inside of him? Why would he place all of the world in such terrible danger? There's a high probability that Ida has already spread outside of the world. If Ida can amplify people's emotions, then it could control the entire population like a cult leader or tyrannical dictator. There'll be widespread panic. What?
PC Yada. Your access to the Serpent of the Lord has just been terminated.
What?
All right, we have 4 mail. But first, Crimson Versus. Did I maintain everything?
Crimson Versus.
Yeah, that new name. Crimson Versus is an automatic card game. Become the #1 player. Stuff. I got booster packs. Try either newly gained cards to add to your deck. What are the new cards then? Do you have them labeled or something? Oh, actually, alright, I can see them down here. So, a new general. Never to be seen again. Deal 5 damage to the enemy general. Receive 1 damage to your general at the beginning of each subsequent turn. Actually, deal 5 to the opponent initially, and then deal 5 to yourself and chip. Alright. Deal 1 point of damage to both generals at the beginning of each player's turn. So, deal 10 damage total, actually, because it counts on 1 for both my turn and their turn. And then detailed oriented. Reduce up to 2 damage dealt to either general to 0. All damage 3 and above is dealt normally. So any damage that either general takes that's 2 or lower is just 0. 3 and above is like, yeah, sure, fine, clear. Then we got this one. Miracle. When your general is performing a delta combo, AP plus 2, HP plus 2, and all other times AP minus 2, HP minus 2. Oh, last one I didn't see. And then we have Grunty Oink. Adds 2 AP at the end of each of your turns when your general goes first. I think I'm still gonna have my main deck be this one. You guys didn't see it, but this deck is fucking awesome. Mainly because it can get out of hand real quickly. To show an example, let's fight against this Broken Moon version. So let's see how this deck plays out. Because of that, I will get 3-3, 3-3, 3-3. Because of that one, I will get an additional 6. And because of that one, I get another one. So, let's attack. Combat starts. Combat's over. And with that deck, if it all passes, I win. If it doesn't, I generally still win because of numbers. We have mail, I know, but community forums. We gotta see what else is going on in the game. Apkalu, we have new art. I must have this art. By the gods, he broke it in half. It's not even that bad. Search for the idol. I don't know who they are, but sure. And then the next one, swimming in the sea. With 2 pictures, actually. See, that guy's baller. He's surfing on a shark. And then this one right here, the next one is you, whoever you are. Yeah, you. Then rumors. What are the rumors starting out this early in the game? I'll be okay, right? Is it really true that you go into a coma when you see black dots? I just saw them. And they were in an area in the world. They suddenly bubbled up when I opened the treasure box. That, oh my god, was creepy too, so I threw it away. Right now, nothing weird is happening to my PC or to myself, but that doesn't necessarily mean nothing's going to happen. It really worries me. Someone please help me. Oh, so it's actually just the Ida rumor going out there now that it's linking to comas. Alright. Then in the news, online car navigation system? Really? Car auto drive feature. With Ida running around, nothing could possibly go wrong with this. Then in Crimson Versus. New version up! Finally gave Crimson Versus an update, a version update. I'm excited about whatever the new system stage are. Play the new version, let me try to explain simply as I can. First of all, players who play the old version can't register in the new ranking until they play the new version. Apparently they're redoing them because the rules are different. As rumored, there are new cards. Here are the ones I got. I'm Not Your Pupil, 4 cost, Trinity. First ability, first to action, it seems like the junction ability deals damage to the enemy first, and then you take the damage yourself constantly after that. So it's that one, yeah. Miracle, the one that we got already. There's a new system called Delta Combo. Delta combos cause effects of like junction abilities, increase AP, etc. based on the combination of cards you construct your deck with. Not sure what the combination causes them right now, but I've gotten Delta combos with the following deck. Miracle, Shield, Assault, and that. So it's Miracle, Aurora Gaze, Treasonous Self, and Sakasaki, or Sakasaka, something like that. It doesn't seem to be just based on Trinity. The effects of the combo, by the way, was to give me +2 to in-cost battles. That's pretty good. So there's a new kind of hidden system now. I just don't know what it is. And it's combinations, not just like something else. And then about the post-version update decks. Delta combos. Seems like they're going to be using them a lot, and I have to try to adapt to it. I don't know them just yet offhand, but I have to figure it out. Hopefully one of the decks that I have, or something that I just can get, very easily will sort of rotate into a Delta combo deck. Assuming that they are as strong as I'm assuming they could be. Then the world. What's the last we have to hear about the updates in the world? Solve black spots. Hopefully not too bad, won't go into a coma. That kind of thing, I guess. Then about the Moontree lockdown. What did everyone think of the lockdown of the main Moontree area? It really bugged me. It was really bugged by it. Shut down a place like I like so much for something I don't even remember happening. You think it's stupid to set aside such a hacked area just for those players that didn't know anything? This is why I can't stand Moontree. As a Moontree member, I cannot tolerate this. Please retract this statement, says the Anonymous. Why should I take this from you? You guys hacked your own area. There's no point in... Oh, yeah. So there's now some hostility toward Moontree, entirely because of Sakaki. What do you know? Then the news capture. Is there something new for Salvador Ihara since we just started? Village may fall. Well, that was expected, I guess. Recall for the car navigation system? Oh, yeah. Ihara released from hospital. Salvador Ihara has held a press conference after being released from the hospital for falling into a coma during an interview. The press conference included Salvador Ihara's online Jack producer, Takayama Sutsi, and president of the News and Enterprises Inc., Kensuke Aiba, at the New Enterprise conference room. There were over 100 reporters at the press conference raising questions of the show's direction, causing the conference to become a heated exchange. The show itself is under criticism as well. The company that transmitted online Jack's Near Enter Inc. called the product of the show and warned of its direction. TV stations have also aired criticism on the new program as well. The program uses too many special effects to attract viewers. It needs to be more serious if they were to cover a disease of sorts. I'm sick of Ihara, although I supported him previously. The program is the only one claiming truth to its content, although the school and the authorities deny it. Near Enter should terminate transmission. When will Ihara apologize? Such comments were raised when our reporters conducted a survey. Many people have negative views towards Online Jack and its main presenter, Salvador Ihara. Online Jack featured the debut of Michiru Tajima as a correspondent. She too is the target of criticism, as she is known for being a former teacher who has just lost her credentials. 1.3 million signatures have been collected as part of a movement by the parents of the victims of the elementary school incident and Yuichi Sagawa of the Doll Syndrome team to terminate transmission of the Online Jack. Can Salvador Ihara return alleviate the current mess? We shall wait and see. And then determine rules cause havoc? New tournaments regularly for the Emperor. The new challenges changes implemented in the Sage Palace tournament. To alleviate the criticism toward the arena PK system, a director has appointed that to all players, do not recall the arena system of old. Times have changed. We do not want arenas where we simply follow the rules and anticipate the same results. I've implemented elements of surprise, tension, excitement, and entertainment. This tournament will rewrite arena standards. I hope all of you enjoy this Ultimate Arena, as nothing has been held back, says the new appointed director. Who's the new director, actually? As many players slip away from online games due to problems such as viruses, can this be a cure to revive its glory? Only time will tell. Well, Online Jack. How long is it? 2 minutes? Alright. Wait, what? Really?
Salvador Ihara's Online Jack!
Mr. Ihara. Mr. Ihara. Ah!
No. You know, you can't be so easily startled if you want to be a professional reporter.
If you think I want to be one, you're dead wrong.
That may be true, but didn't the school fire you?
Whose fault is that? You were released from the hospital, right, Mr. Ihara?
Yes, but things aren't right yet. The missing elementary school children haven't been found. They're still out there.
Osamu Kawaguchi and Toru Uike. The school may have fired me from my job, but those two are still students of mine.
Let's you and I save the children. Doll Syndrome and the hit game The World. We must shed some more light and discover the truth.
Assistant Professor Sugai! Come on, at least answer a few questions. Come on.
News media? Oh, Mr. Ihara!
Excuse me, step aside, please. Coming through.
What's going on?
This door's unlocked!
Thanks to your program, the book's a bestseller and the cause of all this commotion.
I just hope you'll find it in your heart to split the royalties with me. Huh?
Professor Sugai, where are you going?
Isn't it obvious? To save the children, of course.
Right!
Well, that was fucking uneventful. Salvador Ihara, you have let me down this time. Okay, now what is actually in the mail? Conversion bonuses. Special video. A new movie has been added to the movie player on your desktop. Doppelganger equipment. If you defeat a doppelganger in Dot Hack Volume 1, Rebirth, and Dot Hack Volume 2, Renaissance, and have the Own King Forgotten Shadow and Moonlight Faith key items, and if you defeat them more than once during the game, you will obtain doppelganger-only items. They have equipped when you defeat them after clearing the game. Please enjoy Dot Hack GU Volume 3 Redemption. So, yeah! And then campaign end. Please be aware that the enrollment period for the following campaigns have ended. Stray Mecha, Grunty Chim's Kicker, Lucky Data Collection, Bikeman, Chase the Bounty, and Highway Masters. All the old community campaigns. Then new town access granted. We can now we have fulfilled the necessary conditions to travel to Regipona. You may select Regipona from the 2-town menu at the Chaos Gates. And then your benefits as Holy Palace Emperor. Dear Assail, thank you for regular patronage of the world. In recognition of your championship victory at the Holy Palace Arena, we grant you the following privileges. Advanced Guild at Home at Regipona. The Advanced Guild at Home is located at the very back of Regipona's lower town. However, please be aware that you are no longer able to use the Intermediate Guild at Home at Daldana. Alchemy level difference expanded to 20. You may now alchemize equipment with a difference in level of up to 20. This applies to both Alchemy Factor and the platform.
Let's head to the Sigma server for Kennard's Advanced at Home in Breg Epona.
Now it's Sigma. And then about Moontree. Good afternoon, Aseo. Due to recent events, Moontree has ceased activities. Many members have left our group, and at this point, only Kaede and the remaining members are backing Zelkova. Moontree headquarters has been closed off. Our area today has been damaged, and we have had our guild privileges revoked as punishment for illegally modifying an area. Oh, Sakaki, I wonder why you did that. Moontree was a very important place to me. I met all sorts of people and learned a lot there. It was here that I found the reason to live. Really? Not for what we did and helped you out and helped you work through stuff? If not for Moontree, I doubt I would have met you. So, okay, I'll give you that, yeah. I can't believe things have ended up this way. I feel like my heart has gone empty. I feel so very, very sad. I wonder if I'll ever see Mellow Grunty again. That's what you're worried about?
Allie.
Grunty.
Are you alone worrying again? Don't get lost in your own difficulties. Your problems are also mine. Or rather, all of our problems.
Yes, Haseo, you have someone else. Then Anonymous, the power of the Avatar. Greetings, Haseo. I cannot reveal my name for certain reasons, but please think of me as your unseen ally. I am deeply impressed by the power of the Avatar hidden within your PC, and your determined effects to take hold of that power. You have taken the liberty of modifying and upgrading your PC's Divine Awakening command. You can now perform Avatar Awakening. How did you do this? You may use this command to obtain items called virus cores from normal monsters. Really? There is only one point I wish you to be aware of. This ability must borrow strength from your party to activate, and therefore you cannot use it unless you are in a 3-person party. I would be most pleased if this ability serves you well in your travels. I bid you well until we may meet again, and I wish you good luck in your battles. Avatar Awakening. An awakening that uses the power of Epitaph, huh? I never knew this could be done. Just, what is this? It sounds dangerous, that's what it is. Just regular mobs, everything else. Use the Avatar on them! Shit can go wrong, yo. Hello, Haseo. Once again, it is I, your unseen ally. Did you read my previous email? I hope you don't mind me contacting you again, but there's something else I must inform you about. Have you experimented with Avatar Awakening yet? As I informed you of earlier, you can obtain data particles known as virus cores by using this ability. As you are an Epitaph user, these cores can be used to amplify your combat capabilities. By using virus cores, you can cause the weapons you received from the Great Temple at the Carleon Meb, the Lost Weapons, to grow. I have seen the Lost Weapons send Lost Weapons back to their rightful owners. I will give you the information now. I bid you well until we meet again. The Lost Weapon is growing? Never seen this, never knew there was a secret into them. What am I supposed to do with the virus cores I get from using Avatar Awakening? Grow them, you idiot! Okay, now that we did all that, Crimson Versus, did I get some wins, please?
Crimson Versus!
14 wins, 0 losses. What do you know? Alright, Nala of Moontree. Limits the damage either general can receive to... What? You now have a junction ability? Fuck you! That can counter me hard. I mean, I have a lot of HP, assuming my deck goes off well, but that can fuck me a bit. Just, oh yeah, no one can take more than 3. That guarantees the survival of up to 3 turns. Then here with a Veil. Whenever you receive damage from the enemy general, deal 1 damage to the enemy general. So always ship them back. And then when your general is performing a Delta combo, attack +2, HP +2, and all the other times AP -2 and HP -2. So unless you're doing a Delta combo, this shit will fuck you. But that means you have to know the Delta combos. Oh, it's gonna take a while to get those lines. It's gonna take a long time to get those lines. No more anti-burn. I like burn. Even though I can't make it. I like burn. The new backgrounds are there. Yep. And I'm really hoping that Volume 3, I find the song that I want. If not, I'm gonna be so distraught. It's exciting and fun, and you know it, Voltrio. It's a game of strategy, wits, and challenge. Sage Palace. Did you see they've got new updates about the news about Sage Palace upon the news campaign captured? They say the rules and prizes are different now. But are you guys gonna give it a shot? I'm not really sure myself. The change in the prize probably just means that they'll give us better weapons than what they've been awarding before. What if Sale's gonna enter? You bet your ass I will. Is always reluctant to raise the ranks of prize items, even if it's just slightly improve the prize. It's probably better just to appreciate it. I'm curious what it's going to actually have, too. I don't remember. This is a game I've played the least in the entire Dot Hack series, so who knows. Take strategy to use them in the right order. If not, you fuck up, Voltrio.
Let's head to the Sigma server for Kennard's advanced at-home and break Epona.
Avatar Awakening has been added on the main menu. By continuing to use the Avatar Awakening, you can power it up to a max of 10 levels. Additionally, due to this upgrade, you have gained a new Lost Weapon feature. Please check out the Lost Weapon in the main menu for further details. The Lost Weapons have been added to the main menu. Also, Avatar Awakening has been added to the Awakening menu. In this menu, you can check the growth of your lost weapons. Alright. And those are all the ones I have, I guess. Even though I don't remember getting Coons at all. Unless it's showing all the ones that I could get. In which case, alright, that makes sense. Avatar Awakening has been added to your list. You need a party of 3 in order to use it. Will cause heavy damage to your enemies and give you virus cores depending on their size. Size? Alright, actually. Prefer to be used on bosses then. By continuing to use Avatar Awakening, you can power it to a maximum of 10 levels. Doing so will raise the damage it does to enemies. Since you can only power it up 5 levels, but as you progress through the story, it may be maximum of 10. And can I party with anyone? Aww. You're busy, goddammit. And Alcade.
Alcade's a lost one.
Let's go to the... This place looks really advanced.